Are you a new mom looking for ways to stay healthy while breastfeeding? In this video, I'm going to show you how tuna can be an easy and nutritious addition to your diet that will help keep you and your baby healthy. 1. What are the health benefits of eating tuna while breastfeeding? Tuna is a fantastic source of protein, omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, and selenium. Eating tuna while breastfeeding can help provide the necessary nutrients needed for both mother and baby. It also helps to keep breast milk production strong and healthy. Omega-3s found in tuna are important for brain development in infants, and they also play an important role in maintaining good heart health in mothers. The B vitamins present in tuna can improve energy levels and promote better moods, as well as aid with digestion and nutrient absorption. Lastly, selenium protects cells from damage caused by free radicals. 2. What types of tuna are safe to eat while breastfeeding? When it comes to eating tuna while breastfeeding, the key is to watch for mercury contamination. Mercury accumulates in fish over time and can be hazardous to both mother and baby if consumed in high amounts. Albacore white tuna contains higher levels of mercury than light tuna, so minimize your intake of white tuna while breastfeeding. Canned light tuna is a better choice since it typically contains lower levels of mercury. Chunk light tuna usually has smaller, younger fish that have not had as much time to accumulate dangerous levels of mercury as larger albacore varieties. If you are concerned about your mercury intake, eat no more than 6 ounces 170 grams per week, and choose other low-mercury seafood choices such as salmon and shrimp. Additionally, avoid eating raw or undercooked tuna, as these can contain harmful bacteria such as listeria. It is also important to remember that fish are not the only source of omega-3 fatty acids. Plant sources such as walnuts, flaxseed, chia seed, algae oil, and hemp seeds are all great alternatives. Eating a variety of healthy fats will ensure you get the essential nutrients you need while breastfeeding without having to worry about mercury levels. 3. How much tuna should I eat while breastfeeding? It depends on the type of tuna you are consuming. Light tuna is considered safe for breastfeeding women in amounts up to 12 ounces per week, including canned and fresh caught tuna. Albacore white tuna should be limited to no more than 6 ounces per week. It's best to spread out your consumption throughout the week instead of eating all 12 or 6 ounces at once. If you're unsure about how much tuna is safe while breastfeeding, talk to your doctor or a dietitian who can provide expert advice tailored to your individual needs. 4. How often can I eat tuna while breastfeeding? Tuna can be a great source of nutrition while breastfeeding, but it should be eaten in moderation. The American Heart Association recommends that pregnant and breastfeeding women limit their intake of tuna to 2 servings per week or less. This is due to the higher levels of mercury found in some types of tuna, which may accumulate in your body over time and can potentially harm your baby. Eating more than this recommended amount could result in adverse side effects for both you and your infant. Be sure to check the label on any canned tuna product before consuming it to make sure that it does not contain high levels of mercury. If you have any questions about what type of tuna is safe to eat while breastfeeding, speak with your healthcare provider for additional guidance. 5. Is there any risk of eating too much tuna while breastfeeding? Tuna is generally considered safe to eat while breastfeeding, but it can contain high levels of mercury if not consumed responsibly. The safest way to enjoy tuna is to limit your intake to 2 portions weighing 140 grams or less a week, and avoid eating other fish such as swordfish and shark, which are known for their higher than average mercury content. Eating too much tuna could lead to potential side effects in both the mother and baby, so it's important to stick within recommended guidelines when consuming this type of seafood during breastfeeding. Ensuring that you buy sustainable tuna and check labels will also help reduce any risk associated with eating tuna while breastfeeding. Additionally, pregnant women should consult their doctor before adding more than 2 servings of any fish into their diet. 6. Are there any specific precautions to take when preparing tuna while breastfeeding? Yes, there are a few precautions to take when preparing tuna while breastfeeding. It is important to make sure the tuna is cooked thoroughly and properly before consumption. Additionally, it is recommended that you refrain from consuming raw or undercooked tuna during breastfeeding to reduce the risk of foodborne illnesses. Furthermore, for canned tuna, opt for varieties labeled low mercury or light, as these have relatively lower levels of mercury than other types of canned fish. 7. What other ingredients can I add to tuna to make a healthy meal while breastfeeding? There are many ingredients that pair well with tuna to make a healthy meal for breastfeeding moms. Adding legumes such as lentils and beans to dishes can provide additional protein, vitamins, and minerals. Vegetables like broccoli, spinach, tomatoes, peppers, mushrooms, and onions can add flavor and nutrition to your meals. Whole grains such as quinoa or brown rice will give you complex carbohydrates for energy throughout the day. Add some healthy fats from nuts and seeds like almonds, walnuts, or chia seeds to keep you full longer. For even more flavor, you can try adding fresh herbs and spices like garlic, oregano, or basil. All these ingredients combined will create a delicious, nutritious meal for nursing mothers. We hope you enjoyed learning about the best ingredients to pair with tuna for breastfeeding moms. Eating healthy is important for both mom and baby, so make sure to get creative in the kitchen. If you have any tips or recipes that work well when nursing, please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. We post new videos every week on nutrition, cooking, and health topics that are perfect for busy parents. Thanks again. See you next time.